Hello.
Take my advice. If you were thinking about shipping something to these people, don't.
I have to help this customer. If you have other things to do, maybe you could come back later? Sorry, I will be right with you.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29? Already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
How do we call him so strange?
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Oh yeah. It was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm all right.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Leon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Arya. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. trace program initiated. Access granted.
It's different.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your sister, it's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things?
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orbs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows, with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
Goddamn
Boss is giving you
politics.
trouble.
What? Oh, that. No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Rosika investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
With all due respect, we were blindsided in Dubai. And those mercs put up one hell of a firefight. I'd like to know who they were.
They were augmented, Jensen. Chances are this will lead right back home.
To the train station attack?
Maybe. It's possible. But we won't know for sure if we don't investigate both. Mac's a solid agent. I'm confident he'll dig up something on the gold mask. And once we get Singh reinserted with the Jinn, he might be able to use their network to find out even more. As long as his cover wasn't blown. Regardless, I want you looking into Rosika before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
Yes, sir. You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained, because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't release it. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown. He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
So where do I start?
Technically, we're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Rosika? Public transportation's not stopping that.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Take the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
I think Singh's got some kind of adrenaline addiction. He plays it too
seen Vince around?
We talking about the same Vince? Vince Black?
Last night, the collective covers the tax.
Jensen, we need to talk.
Alright, Vincent.
My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it, I can see it.
Who knows where we
Oh,
are?
COVID.
There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
Thought it was
I wish
fake.
it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up in telecam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
You got an MO on this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the collective.
But you're not convinced.
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
Do you have 29 likes its privacy?
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
What can you tell me about our front company?
Praha was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party. I need you to find out as much as you can about our Snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
Alright, you have any leads?
I traced our hacker Snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hill Avenue, just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
Sam is
No,
done.
it's the right call. I'm relieved, to be honest.
Possible. The LZ's totally overrun. There was another attempt to breach our firewall last night. Jakarta's no picnic right now, I'll tell you that. We never got an official okay from the Indonesians, so... The last two walked straight into an ambush.
security over there.
Is there something I can help you with, Agent?
I hear you're on point looking into the gold mask mercs that hit us in Dubai. Any leads yet?
Christ, I know I'm good, Jensen, but I've only been on it for 5 minutes.
A lot can happen in 5 minutes, McCready. You check with the ME yet? Get anything off the bodies we recovered?
Leftovers are on ice at the Oman substation. I've been told they were scrubbed clean as summer whites. No prints, no dental, no nothing.
So in other words, it's no steps forward and 2 steps back.
For now. That's why it's a good thing you disabled the Jinn's comms booster in Dubai. Seems cover with the Jinn is... I'm hoping once he's back in Basra, he can use his network to dig around. Maybe these gold mask jokers will ping locally. Probably another fucking jihad looking to make some noise.
I don't know. I'm not so sure we should be looking for these guys in the desert.
Ah, is that so? You have some new information you feel like sharing?
Come on, McCready. These guys were augmented with military-grade hardware. Body augmentation goes against Muslim beliefs. They weren't jihadists. We're dealing with something new here.
I can see where you're going with this, Jensen, and I'm asking you right now to back off it. It's not your case.
You always this pig-headed? Or you just going out of your way on my account?
Miller mentioned that you might be pissed not getting to follow up with the investigation. I told him it wouldn't be a problem. I'm not being pig-headed, mate. I'm following orders. And I get a bit of a kick watching you squirm over it.
So you're just an asshole?
I thought we established that in Dubai. Now, get out of my face, Jensen. I have work to do.
Got anything good in this room?
Reporting to you live.
Might as well be ghosts.
What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transports.
You think one of them would pop up on some list?
In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg.
Run DNA checks through all the alphabet.
Millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective...
It is against Muslim beliefs. But they're all together. They are kinda...
Despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Ariel is...
These guys might as well be ghosts. I'm going as fast as
Oh, he's here, right? So it's more hacking.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
I guess the transit authority isn't in as much of a hurry as you are then.
What I hear, the explosives were designed to get maximum spread. We know state police aren't above profiling.
Who am I? I'm not doing this fucking job.
Is it not a probable target? We're advising people to stay at home, so someone needs to be the example.
Access granted.
They don't care about jurisdiction. How's security over there?
What I need you to do is listen to me.
I highly doubt whoever did this bothered to stick around. Listening to this police chatter? My God, it's a comedy of errors.
There isn't much here to go on.
They're posturing, as opposed to conducting an actual investigation. We're advising
I'm sorry, we're all as strung
so
out
someone
shit.
needs to be the example. I highly doubt whoever did this bothered to stick around. They're posturing, as opposed to conducting an actual investigation.
Scrubbing through garbage for hours, still nothing.
You know, state police aren't above
Keep digging.
profile.
Negative. They're saying it was faulty wiring.
Access granted.
Listening to this police chatter? My God, it's a comedy of errors.
Not up and take the plane.
No, it's the right call. I'm relieved, to be honest. No, they don't care about jurisdiction.
Maybe whoever's in charge doesn't want anyone to feel safe.
They've been everywhere for the past week. No, it's the right call. I'm relieved, to be honest. They don't care about jurisdiction. We're advising people to stay at home, so someone needs to be the example.
Davis relies on public perception.
دي تعشي تمين والله بدوي تمام
It'd be easier if someone just step up and do it.
They're posturing, as opposed to conducting an actual investigation.
You know, most likely eyewitnesses were smashed in the explosion. Maybe the connection is that there is no connection.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I highly doubt whoever did this bothered.
Access granted.
I've been scrubbing through garbage for hours, still nothing. I'd rather not say what this reminds me of.
They're posturing, as opposed to conducting an actual investigation.
State police are playing stingy.
Maybe the connection is that there is no connection. Is that fucked up?
Please don't connect show.
My God, how many of errors?
Charles. It's found or
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access denied.
Oh crap.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Cool.
I'd rather not say what this reminds me of. The gin still keep crying out loud. Do the gin still believe what some told them, or don't they? We need to know.
Most likely eyewitness. This was smashed in the explosion.
They've been everywhere. Terrible for a while. I'd rather not say what this reminds me of. Things got pretty hairy when we arrived. These are the chances of scrubbing sleep garbage for hours. Still not. They've been everywhere for the past week. These are the chances of making a mistake. James relies on public perception. Do the gin still believe what the eyewitnesses or don't? We need to know. No, that's not consistent with the train station cameras. Everything's got pretty hairy as well. Smart move. They don't want to be caught in dragnet.
Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace access granted.
Maybe the connection is that there is no connection. Is that fucked up?
Hey, Adam. Hey, Adam, hang on a sec. Filling out supply request forms for McCready and his boys is tedious as hell, but I don't want to give him another reason to say no.
Say no to what?
Are you kidding me? Right now, you're the only active augmented agent we have. I'm hoping to change that, been asking him every week practically, but so far, permission denied.
Really? He give you a reason?
Says my stress levels are too high. Told me I should sign up for meditation classes and drag Chang in with me so he'd chill out and stop changing security codes all the time. It sucks, because I really wanted to find out who those crashers in Dubai were.
You were saying your stress levels were affecting your chances of becoming a field agent. Why is that? I
have a rare resistance to neuropazine. I need more than the average person, especially in stressful situations. They say I'd be too expensive, so it's not just discrimination. That would be easier to deal with. It's a combination of things.
Well, that combination of things is pretty bad in Prague, and getting worse.
I know, but Interpol was the only agency who would give me a chance, and this is where I was assigned. I have no problem with that. I'll take whatever they throw at me.
Good.
It took me months of rehabilitation, getting used to the new arm, learning how to shoot again, learning how to tie my own boots. But I did it, and I'm better than I was before. I want to help, and I can. My place is out there in the field where I can make a difference. You know that. And if you can do it, so can I.
Don't give up, Arya. Semper Fi.
Hoorah.
I still can't believe Miller gave the gold mask case to MacCready.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adam. You were there too. You're probably as pissed about those guys getting the drop on the team in Dubai as MacCready is. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there. Agent Singh might have been killed.
After the bombing, when Chang changed all the locks and codes, was he under orders? Was there a credible threat to our location?
Maybe, but I don't think so. You know how he gets. Still, he wasn't the only one overreacting this time. A lot of people have been here for over 36 hours, and the state police have not exactly been cooperative.
I can imagine.
It took several hours before we got the security footage from the train station and surrounding streets. It's like they don't trust Interpol. It's weird. I can almost understand Chang's paranoia.
Well, Chang doesn't trust anyone, especially anyone in law enforcement.
Well, if you thought he was high-strung before, the attack only made him more manic. He's making connections no one else sees, and some that may not be there.
Explosions tend to damage things like sensitive electronic equipment.
Right? Try telling him that.
Well, I better let you get back to work.
Yeah, sure. Talk to you later.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
So, you've decided you need some practice, huh? You know the best tip my training officer ever gave me? Reload your weapon before it's empty. Saves time. If you zoom in using iron sight, you'll acquire targets faster. Try it. You'll see the difference. Of course, you know a headshot is the fastest way to take down a target. But watch out for helmets. They'll slow you down. If your target is wearing armor, you'll do less damage per round. Let's try armor piercing this time. These are tougher to disable using regular ammo. They tell me shooting security devices isn't usually the best way to go. You should try to disable them. Once you've disabled a security device, your armor-piercing rounds will take it out more easily. You should always have at least one backup weapon, so you can improvise, adapt, overcome any situation. Hoorah! Seems like you're warmed up now. Let's go over some of the other aspects of your weapons. silencers reduce sound. The trade-off is less stopping power, less damage per hit. See how much extra ammo you need because of the silencer? Back to normal. But if you need to be quiet, Adam, the silencer's the way to go. Just remember the decreased damage. You know, there are several other types of attachments you can use to upgrade your weapons. Keep your eyes open for them.
Oh, trial.
Again, reloading your weapon before it's empty saves time. The pistol in full auto will take down targets fast, but it'll burn through your ammo. That's your refresher, but I'm sure you already knew all that stuff, Adam. Feel free to come back anytime.
anything from the whisper chip?
We got something, but Janus provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
I don't want any trouble. Sorry if I was rude before. If the store had been empty.
We all have our roles to play, Sedlak. How's yours going?
It is giving me new respect for criminals who run front operations. Late shipments, supply problems, random police searches at customs.
I thought this store was just a front.
Best Front is a real company. Prahadovos is registered as an international shipping corporation in every country in the EU. I can get an office, way station, or depot up and running anywhere in Europe within 72 hours. I do not suppose you spoke to Agent Chang while you were down there.
He told me you've been hacked. I'm looking into it.
Good. I will sleep better knowing an experienced field agent is on the case.
Anything you can tell me about this hack?
Chang will know more than me. I just told him something strange was going on. Utility statements being accessed, incomplete information on orders, that kind of thing.
The kind of thing that's easy to miss. Surprised you noticed it.
When you have been doing this as long as me, you start to question every little thing. Plus, that old lady kept coming around.
Old lady?
Chatty thing. I thought she was just lonely, until I caught her staring at the terminal when my back was turned.
Did you confront her about it?
So, yeah.
I told Chang. Asked him to put a field agent on it.
Field agent?
We both know the deal, Jensen. There are two types of agents in this office. The ones who do the footwork and work the leads, and the ones who analyze them.
And you think Chang's one of those?
I think Chang lives in his head too much. He is good. He's very good. It's also good that the task force brought in a new psychologist this month.
Well, I better get going. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Do not tell me, tell Chang. I have a cover to keep. I'm glad you were not hurt in the bombing yesterday, Agent Jensen. The task force needs good men like you.
Thanks, Sedlak. Take care.
Who listens to that garbage?
I gave the police a list of all the renters in my building.
Access granted.
Human presence detected. Engaging smart home system. Smart system engaged. Scanning biodata. Unauthorized presence confirmed. Intruder protocols engaged. You are not the authorized homeowner. Your presence in this home is not certified.
Anomaly detected. Trace program in access granted.
Security is of utmost importance. Your secrets are laid bare. Something a little more romantic, maybe. Hello, world. I'm sure they'll be happy to comply. Would you rather I sounded different? Your settings have been saved. Welcome to your smart home system.
Life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-point voice. In Russia, powered combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. Millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents. Dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever phrases the underground media wants to say. to malfunctioning augmentations. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. To polarize the dialogue of the world. This is a lack of command, reporting to you. Airlines Flight 451 were killed. Augmented passengers. Details recovered from the black box.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
It is found on fundraising. Activists and fundraising organizers talents to all government spectral organizations. The state police government person. Others been involved in the favor of organizers already body to the government.
Check it out.
Welcome home. Cleaning service confirms that your order has been placed. I will let them in when they come.
Somewhere, right? Keep it down. Anything over there?
You have credits? People with the robot arms and legs have no credits.
No, you got a real way with people. What's on the menu?
Menu? No, not food. Guns and things. You want? Give to my mother one like this. She's very happy.
Maybe later.
For now. I like the sound of that. Come on. I sell to anyone. Even crazy Yoyobo.
Turning now to Prague.
Did you check over there yet? Come on in. Weapons for sale.
Dozens were killed and hundreds more injured yesterday. The bombs exploded inside the city. I do not need to...
Hey! Are you interested in clean guns for a good price? How long should we keep looking? Check over there yet? Are you interested in clean guns for a good price?
This is
Yoyobo, you interested in some
Oh, I'm
merchandise?
trying the wrong stairs. Crap. This fell and died. Let's provide an explosion.
Boyovo.
Neighboring Udalek
You interested in some merchandise?
Dr. Rucker claims his own...
You have credit.
No, you got it. Not interested right now.
For now.
In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked things. Millions of workers lost their jobs.
Hey,
The collective leaked classified
are you
reports
interested in
found-
clean guns for a good price?
Nice coat.
You know that she's a cannon, right?
Economy space.
Oh, hello.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Headlines around the world. Here are our top stories.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested and relocated to designated AUG-only locations. Safety is the priority.
Come back later.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
No computer here.
Here are our top stories. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. The collective shut down London's traffic, causing gridlock for hours.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
Not sure. Good news is I got an exact location.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.